Just wanted to take a minute. I'm sure all you guys have heard that one of the best players in NFL history, and definitely one of the best players to ever put on the burgundy and gold, Charlie Taylor, passed away. Um, what can I say about the man that helped shape so many careers of burgundy gold receivers? Um, Myself, Art Monk, Ricky Sanders, our careers, a lot of it has to pay tribute to Charlie Taylor being our receiver coach, being there for us to give us advice, to give us knowledge, to give us understanding of the game that was new to all of us once we came into the NFL, because the NFL is not college. Don't ever get it mistaken. College football is not NFL football in any sense of the matter. You can be a great college player and just be really bad in the NFL. It's just a different nature. It's a different game. It's a different thinking. Everybody's a great athlete that plays in the NFL, but the knowledge you gain is important to become a great player in the NFL. And Charlie Taylor, of course, possessed all of those things. He's one of the best players in NFL history, without a doubt. He's a Hall of Famer. You can kind of see that Art Monk was kind of molded in his shoes, and Art's, of course, a Hall of Famer. Retired as a leading receiver in NFL history, but so did Charlie. When Charlie retired, he was a leading receiver in NFL history. Those two guys are so similar. But he also helped Ricky Sanders. He's also helped myself in becoming the best receivers that we could become in the NFL. And to lose him is just, I'm sure it's touching all of us in different ways right now. And for all of those new Washington football fans, you'll be Commanders fans, you know. You never saw Charlie play. You don't have the history to understand Charlie Taylor and what he meant to this organization and what he means to the burgundy and gold, what he will always mean to the burgundy and gold. So I want you to do your research. I want you to go out and Google Charlie Taylor, wide receiver, Washington Redskins, and look at the highlights, look at the videos that are online about who he is, about his career and what he meant to the burgundy and gold. Because that'll give you a better understanding and a better appreciation of the Washington football players who come. Terry McLaurin, you know, you can appreciate what Terry's doing because you know what Charlie Taylor did. You can see that. Look at Art Monk, you can see what he did. Look at Ricky Sanders, you can see what he did. And all of those have roots to Charlie Taylor. I just want you guys to know that we lost such an important individual to this organization, and what he means to just the NFL in general, just not Redskins fans and now Commanders fans, what he means to the NFL in general. He was just, in my opinion, the best wide receiver that I've ever seen touch a football. He's just, what he did, I mean, just look at his numbers. Look at his top 10 touchdowns. I think they started 65, 66 yards, something like that. His top 10. 10 is at 66 yards. Come on now. That's a beast. It's beast mode. You look at some of the other players' top 10, including myself, it probably starts in the 30s or something like that. It starts in the 60s. He's a beast, and he will be missed by us all. He just will be. And I just want you guys to go out there and pay tribute. If you're a Washington football fan, whether you're a Redskins fan, Washington football team fan, and now Commanders fan, it's your job to go out there and look this man up, to pay tribute to him. And because he is burgundy and gold. He's what burgundy and gold always has meant, what it always will mean. He is the guy that has shaped so many careers. It's just, we have to pay tribute. all of us have to pay tribute to this great man. Charlie, you will be missed. You have millions of people who love you, still love you, who will miss you. And thank you so much for allowing me to come in and learn from you, to get the tutelage from you, to have understanding what NFL, the position of playing an NFL receiver is, and what it meant, and how to go about doing your job and doing it right and doing correctly, and to leave 100% of it on the field at all times. Miss you, Charlie. Thank you so much for everything you did to the game, everything you meant to myself, Ricky, and Art. Thank you what you mean to the Redskins organization, which is now the Commanders organization. But look them up, guys. Please look them up. We lost a great one today, and let's pay tribute to them. We all deserve to pay tribute to them. If you're a Burgundy and Gold fan, look them up, pay tribute. That's all I got to say.